I'm gonna finalize the groups. Either leaf is a tree, right? No. Do we have anybody who is a tree?
Milkarinos was.
Oh, Galpala is a boomkin. When did you switch to boomkin? When did that happen?
Bastard stealing my build. The hell? I don't blame him. Bloodstone boomies rise up. Let's go.
Okay, groups are finalized. With Galpala as a boomkin, we have 8 healers, so I may ask some people to swap to heals when we get to the boss, depending upon how it feels. Are you not already heals, Glenn? That should be your main spec.
So you're already healing, but you're asking to swap to heal. I'm lost.
Gonna cast 2 healers.
If you can swap to heal more, that'd be great.
You see my my message?
My auto trade is open. No, sorry, what?
Officer chat.
Oh, big officer. Organized. It says here in officer chat, TRT is just okay. What?
TRT is mid-tier?
It's okay. I'm not gonna put a hole in my drywall or anything.
Doesn't sound like what I said at all.
Wow, what the fuck, Scruff? It's crazy.
Okay, I'm just gonna say it then. No, I was just saying if Bay's able to stay on the rogue, then Zabas does want to be on the mage.
Is Bay a Skinner?
Yeah, they're both Skinners, and I just wanted to see which one I'm gonna have available.
Okay. Well, then I don't care. I'm trading DPS for DPS for DPS. I give no shits.
Alright. Zabas, you hear that? You can swap.
No shit.
Do we need to summon this mage?
I think he said he's parked outside.
Yeah, I already saw him outside.
Yeah. I know he wants gear on the mage, so just trying to help him out.
It's pretty tasty caster gear in here.
It's either gear or he wants recipes, I'm not sure. Something.
It's definitely recipes. It's obvious.
Does anyone know of anyone who has the elixir of greater nature power recipe? I've been looking
none of
for
us.
months.
We've never seen it.
Oh my god.
I've been waiting for it to drop.
I'll actually just bring in my warrior to snipe it real quick.
Dude, after I get this helmet drop, I'm probably gonna swap my reserve to it.
Why do you need the helmet? Do you have the shield?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I got the shield, I got the spell power trinket.
We haven't started officially yet.
You get Choker of the Emerald Lord.
I'm sorry?
Choker of the Emerald Lord.
Have you seen a list for that?
No.
And
Why
I'm
is,
I'm still holding out for Blaze Fury anyways. My rogue's definitely not sitting on top of a mountain waiting for it to spawn.
Alright, Scruff, you're gonna be
Hello.
Master Looter.
Okie dokie. Get rid of Nar.
Sorry about that.
Bay, you hear that? You're my skinner tonight.
I'm Skinner, okay.
What happened with Lena?
What happened?
Nara and Leona left.
She must have left on accident.
Nar said leaving to relog.
No, that's Zabas. He was
Yeah,
going on my
he
scanner when I got
relogged and
you.
is on his mage now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wanted to be on the
I was
mage,
just
so I was
saying,
saying if I was able to get you to stay, you were going to replace him as well.
I don't
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
Lena. You traded me, took the potions, left the group, and thanked me. And I was like, what the fuck?
Pretty fucking savage. The potion isn't even worth it. Wait for a flash.
So I'm going to
Take
make bank
talk
with
it
this
some more.
lucidity and 2 nature pots.
That's called the art of the deal.
Okay, so I'm gonna have Axe on Triangle, Soys on Diamond, Grandpa on Skull, Noctur on X, and Marionette on Square.
Wah.
Everybody
babe.
get up here. Here's a pull timer.
No problem, babe.
Teehee.
It's fun how you could fall asleep in midair.
Oh, immediately a drop.
Oh, that's right. You said-
Yeah, sorry, I gotta check on.
You don't get to play the game.
Ooh, that's a great one, too.
That is a good drop. Seeing if anybody's on the list for it.
Someone better be.
Well, 2 people are, they're just not here.
Boys is asleep for Diamond.
That corrupted reed going out?
Shamans, you should be dropping tremor totems whenever there's whelps.
Oh, I'm not making that countdown timer. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, they
Crap.
still mute me if I do the countdown.
Congrats, too.
Yeah,
Marionette, you want to look around, look for Square? Go pick it up without outranging healers, best you can. After X, we're going to Triangle.
Can't loot dragon skill.
Yeah. You see why I hate this instance.
Yep.
After Triangle, we're going to Diamond.
What do I do with the rest? Do you care about it?
It's all yours.
Okay.
He only cares about the dream scales.
I don't have my...
You start bringing Square over, Marionette? Like onto where the worm was? Not through the raid, because it cleaves.
or something? Yeah, the skill based cleave.
Thought it was behind.
It can chain, I believe.
Yeah, cleaves are like chain
Ooh.
lightning, where if any singular person gets too close to in front, it chains to all of the melee, or a limited number of the melee in some cases.
I love how in the first 3 packs, both of Tellus reserves have dropped.
He gets 2 reserves. That's not even fair.
It's 2 characters.
I know.
Nobody's here for this. Awesome.
I feel like there's not a lot that people could say if he did get 2 reserves.
It's just an NR roll.
Yeah, I'm about to say I do an NR roll for this thing.
Alright, where we're going.
I really want that on Tonka, though.
I'm doing the countdown. Seconds. 2, 1. Alright. Looks like it's going to Rilk. They mute me so fast. It's great.
I don't see why that needs to be applied to private channels as well. Seems like a weird change.
It's...
Like, I understand the
it
public
was dumb.
channels, like World and whatnot, but...
I imagine they could have easily secluded it to that, but for some reason they didn't.
You missed
Try
one in the
fucking
water.
role playing with it is horrible. Really annoying.
Yeah, so every time I try to do my macros, I get muted.
Does it work with emotes as well? Like /E do a thing.
Everything. It even slows how fast you can check someone's total roleplay profile. It delays it popping up.
Yeah, this change is pretty bad.
Honor Spy has gotta be fucked. Because Honor Spy does all its talking through a hidden channel as well.
Fucks up looking for turtle too, because you would send out a mass message through looking for turtle to invite the people. Now you get silenced when you can only invite one person.
Incredible. They broke their own add-on.
Yep.
Oh, turtle dead. Don't worry though, you're always right. No one ever disputes it. Yeah, get him right.
Alright, pulling.
At least they don't stop me from random rolling loot off.
Don't worry, that's the next update.
Boy, I'm glad that guy left.
I don't know who that is.
He joined earlier today while I was waiting to start invites, and like he's like, "What's up with the guild name? Are we communists or something?" And I was so tempted to just kick him right there. I'm like, I don't want any of this bullshit. I don't know what he means, but it's political.
Like, please, no.
It's probably a pickup artist in real life.
What a champion. I mean, we do redistribute potions. I don't
We're
know.
very left-leaning, apparently, when it comes to
Every week, guys. Every week.
Farmers markets are pretty common in any well-populated town and city.
Yeah, I genuinely did not understand how he came to that conclusion.
Distributing
pretty
potions
common.
Don't you
are
know that
tax credits. Okay.
all farmers are communists? That's what he meant.
Yeah, apparently, which doesn't make any sense. But anyway,
The potions are tax credits, okay? They're nothing more than that.
that's what we heard.
We have taxes.
Pull the skull and the axe back to
Yeah,
the
You do?
whelps.
I mean, in the
Don't
game.
don't make axe run so far away.
Yes.
Oh, that's
time you put
right.
something-
That's the armor repair.
the armor repair bill, and every time you put something on the auction house takes a cut. That's taxes.
That's
Sales
true.
tax.
Yeah, the cut the guild takes is all of the raid mats.
It's not a tax, it's a tariff.
What foreign
I
country are
suppose
they
so.
going to?
No, it's trade
Outlands.
between the Horde and Alliance, so I suppose you could.
They're going to Outlands, dude.
Bro, that would be so cool if they had a mountain of gold through the dark portal, just sitting there.
And people just go and take money and come back.
No, you just gotta look at it because you can't interact with world objects.
It's that one house rule in Monopoly. Just free parking. As soon as you get to the Outlands, you get all the money.
You know what?
No, it's like
they
that
should-
pile in Oldemont.
They should start tracking how much people spend on the auction house in like the
Island
sales
has
tax
to go.
and for repairs, and label that the Azeroth GDP, and just see how much money it is.
Fuck it, just have like spreadsheets of people's purchases so you can just like search someone's couch up and see what they buy. Duragan, why do you buy so much rugged leather? Because Duragan needs quests.
What are you
Third
requesting
called the
for?
cavalry to murder me yesterday.
You doing Silithus quests for the rugged leather?
No, it were the wicked leather items for the Argent Dormits.
Oh.
Alright, somebody pull all this back.
Oh, we should have in-game telemarketing. That would be awesome.
Sure, there's a commercial like that on their radio.
Sleep twice in a row. Damn.
I think my longest time asleep for this was about 50 seconds.
I'm just gonna do a regular rollout for this. Just roll 100. It's just T-Mog. It's
Oh, that's Rogue Biff.
You could get it on the off chance that it changes too in the next batch, and it becomes good.
It won't. They've pretty much confirmed it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
For some reason, Quest thinks it's a
That's
great
Razzle.
idea to have bad items, and that's what he regards the 55 items as. He intentionally makes them for that purpose, and I don't get it.
I mean, we need abyss crystals, right? So,
Abyss crystal? You mean Nexus?
sorry, Nexus. Yeah. I'm 2 expansions ahead. My bad.
Yeah.
I mean, I get it. Without varied loot, then everything's just the same, right?
Yeah, but like, you could at least try to make it so one person would use it.
I mean,
I don't know, maybe-
there are definitely MP5 sets that are useful in some very niche scenarios. I have built MP5 sets before.
I can't think of one that would use that item.
You know what would help balance it out? Make the T-Mogs really, really cool for really bad items.
I think there's
But
actually
digest-
supposed to be an X marked in here, but whatever.
Digested Hand of Power is a garbage item, but it looks cool.
I
The
mean,
handbag?
the Emerald Rod looks cool as shit too.
Yeah.
It's a full staff offhand.
Yeah, but there's a green quality item with the exact same transmog.
I mean, so
But nobody.
you can't
but
say
not
that
many
it
people know
like
that.
it's not unique, but it looks cool.
Yeah, but you can just go buy one for nothing.
All right, Aranis is coming. Don't be in its way.
Try and scruff.
Yeah, I see it.
They're like the plainest boots I've ever seen. in my
Alright,
life.
fall back. We'll come back.
After this pack, we go back.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm having pizza again tonight.
Incredible.
I feel like I could have guessed that.
I'm working 7 days a week, so I'm trying to make dinners easy. At least for next.
Where's your pizza?
Chicken breast, white rice, and broccoli, man. 10 minutes, you can make it in bulk.
Even easier, honestly. I literally just set the oven, put a pizza in, and I leave for 15 minutes, and then I come back.
Pizza is much healthier than chicken and rice.
It can be,
I mean,
actually.
These pizzas
Hey,
actually
pull
aren't so bad.
Pizza's classified as a vegetable. Bet your ass it's healthier.
In America, it is, yeah. You actually know that the term vegetables is a culinary term? There's no definition of the word vegetable.
It has legal ramifications, though.
Wait, are you trying to tell me that vegetable is not
It's
in
also a medical
any
term.
dictionary?
Uh-oh. I
There's no
apologize.
definition of it?
It's a culinary term, so there is
I apologize. Sorry.
but it is not the term, like the word vegetable is just for culinary use. There's no
I knew it was coming
food out
too.
there that is a vegetable.
That's good news for cannibals.
Then what does celery classify it?
A stalk.
Garbage.
Sound effects.
There's one right here. You see it.
Yes, yes, yes.
What about lettuce?
Lettuce
Leaf.
is, I think, a leaf. yeah.
Hard water.
Man, you're not having good lettuce.
Vegetable
Sanitizer.
from the Oxford Dictionary, a plant or part of a plant used as food such as a cabbage, potato, carrot, or bean.
Rats. Either leaf
It's,
on your
it's
vertebrae
in the
boots.
Oxford Dictionary. I don't know what you're talking about.
Trust me, it's a culinary term.
It can be that and also be in the dictionary.
Oxford is like the
It sounds like a
lexicon
gearbox.
of
That's like a
English
mechanical
language.
term.
Feel like if it's
But it's sorry, I think I'm not explaining it right. It's a general term used to describe particular foods, but none of those foods technically qualify as like a real vegetable. Like avocado.
Are you saying that zero food are plants or part of a plant used as food, such as cabbage, potato, carrot, or bean?
Jesse, what the fuck are you talking about?
Some
But
foods have been
it's-
spliced, like broccoli and tomatoes, so it can be both. And a
Well, we're
peanut
just
broccoli-
generalizing. Is that what you're saying?
Broccoli is a flower. Believe it
No, broccoli is
yeah,
evil.
I think that would qualify as a vegetable.
Broccoli is delicious.
Look, this is gonna be the start of the guild split. Everyone's gonna hate each other for this argument.
Oh no, we didn't split over the cereal argument. We're fine.
not. Wait, what?
Broccoli
The
is
cereal?
It's
argument?
not a fucking soup.
Don't bring that back up.
You guys sound like
I
what's
don't
his
think
name?
I heard
Terrence
that
Howard there on Joe Rogan.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Mm.
Cream of people? Yeah, I've heard that one.
Look,
No,
cereal's a
vegetables
soup,
eat vegetables
Pop Tarts
in
are a
this thing.
sandwich. We can get on with our lives now.
It's not. You don't boil your cereal, so it's not a soup.
Soup has a stalk.
You've never had cold soup before?
You
Soup
boil it at
requires
some
it to be
point.
a vegetable.
I never boiled
or
it.
a fish
Gazpacho.
stock.
Who
got
said
it.
that the milk hasn't been boiled? That's how. That's some
Gazpacho.
ways to pasteurize it.
Is a soup
Mm,
meant to be
that's
served
one of the ways.
whole.
It's up to 180.
That's not required, and you're not boiling it with the stock. You're just boiling it as it.
I read it out last time. Soup requires some sort of stock from vegetable, fish,
Or-
or meat, or chicken.
Well, then the question becomes: is a cereal a vegetable?
And it specifically said usually served with whole parts.
Is cereal a plant or part of a plant that is
Cereal
used as food?
processed. Cereal is not food; it's processed.
It's not food, it's processed.
It is 6 8
Well,
it's I'm eating Doritos now. 6
Acting, that thing you have in the oven isn't food.
All right, everybody back up. I'm gonna
Put bread in
put.
the water. Is that soup or cereal?
I'm gonna put Grandpa on Aranis. Axe and myself on Solnius to start. Axe will keep Solnius, and then for ad phase, Scruff is gonna be on Whelps. Let's have Noctur on Square. Soy's on Skull, Marionette on X.
These guys aren't affected by poisons, right?
They are. They're, I believe, resistant to it, but they're not immune.
I was just wondering.
I have an Earthy. Did you get healer signs out, or am I not in the channel?
No, I haven't said anything. Sorry. Tobin, are you healing?
Abernathy, can you put me on the ES tank? That's just where I've been the last little while.
Quick question for the ads. I'm a little confused. Axe is which one? It's not taken out of the raid. It's not the one that cleaves.
It can be. It can be Scalebane. We can get 3 Scalebanes, and then Skull, X, and Square will be all, like, not in the raid, right?
So we just mark one and one whatever it is.
No, you mark it in a specific kill order, right? So it can spawn 3 of any of the 4 ads in any combination.
Yeah.
Scalebanes are always the last kill target. It can
Yeah.
spawn all 3 of them as Scalebanes, but they
Okay.
cleave and they AoE attack speed slow in like a 30-yard radius.
Okay, I guess it's the kill order.
Yeah,
So
so
if I mark an X, it will not be a scale back.
It could be.
It could be, yeah.
So the kill order is as TRT put Wormkin, then Suppressor, then Dragonkin, then Scalebane. You have to look at all 3 ads, determine which one should be X. Right? And then mark it and tank it.
Cool.
Did you already say that order?
Wouldn't it be
kill
easier
order?
to have each tank just assigned to a mark as long as it isn't skull? And then we just start putting skull on things? We're like, alright, kill diamond next or kill triangle next. That way we can call it out afterwards. We don't have to work on fiddling around with marks at the start.
What a great idea.
Well, the thing is that they'd fiddle around with marks taking over each other's targets, right?
What a terrible idea.
Guys, please.
Yeah. So the idea would be like each tank is assigned a mark that they give. And they give, it'll be like, here's diamond, purple, whatever. And then once we have them all marked and pulled out, then we can start marking a square, skull if we need to, or just call out kill order.
Well, yeah, kill order is gonna be skull, X, and then.
I get what you're saying, Bay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Licky.
It's slower. That's why we're not doing it. So you're relying on one person to mark everything for everyone else. And
No,
while that is happening, then...
No, each tank marks their own target and just their own target.
Well, then...
It could be one mark per person.
We are exactly doing that. We're just telling them that they're to mark a specific thing so that people don't get, you know, they end up on the same target constantly over marking each other, right?
No, it's fine. Just learning the kill order.
Alright.
It's fun, it's frantic, it's like we finally have something to do.
Okay, we can get in position already, so I'm gonna mark Abernathy is to show where the healers go. Which, have you assigned yet? Okay, you have.
Yeah, it's just same as usual. Akron, myself, and Rizel.
Abernathy, I like your transform.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, if you haven't popped your baby nature, you should do so now. Remember, we're gonna save our cooldowns and our lucidity for the ad phase, so save that first potion cooldown until ad phase. You don't want to get caught sleeping. And then no dispelling for the first phase. I'll tell you when we're good to dispel. It'll be when the first set of Emerald Rot fades off of us. Alright, 15-minute buffs, food buffs, all that. This is gonna be a pretty dicey attempt, so I want everybody to focus up. All right.
You don't have to give me any mana, Blue Ranger. I have it. You save it, buddy.
Food buff now?
Yeah, I called for it already.
Okay, I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
Grandpa, as soon as he's in range of you, you can pull. Yes, slasher farming is still a good gold farm. Alright, he looks stable. We're going. Remember, stay below both Axe and Ion threat. Don't dispel. Should go to Axe here soon. There it is. Okay, you're free to dispel everything now. Dispel quickly as well. Don't let it linger and then dispel. That's worse than not dispelling at all. Dispel quickly. Ad phase soon. There it is. Pop your lucidity. Pop your cooldowns. Tanks, be sure to mark your shit real quick. We have a suppressor first. Dragonkins second. We can stack all this.
Oh, it's pretty solid ad phase.
All DBS use all your cooldown.
Alex, please don't do that.
30-minute.
Stack. Can we get 500? Too late.
Keep those dispels going out quick. Get these dreamers down. Get a Solnius further away. It does AoE damage. Thank you.
Yeah, that killed. That was a really clean ad phase. Only 2 dead.
Yeah, we got fairly lucky with no skill beans.
Battle resin? Like 10?
Yeah, we can just use battle res freely. If you feel you have the spare mana, then do it.
I res Parkle.
Yeah, I'll get Crematus. Never mind, so go.
Use your second nature protection pot. Should be off cooldown.
Alright, gonna Valres Core. Let's do it.
Dispels.
Quick dispels.
You use.
Maybe
Quick
skinning right now, bro.
dispels.
No, you can wait till after the fight. I just do the loot mid-fight because sometimes they despawn, and that's more important.
Baroness is loose.
Rizal.
Grandpa dead?
It's okay. We're good. We're good.
Enervated you, Rizal.
Finished it fast.
And we've let Corp die 3 times, guys.
With 2 Valres.
I just keep getting fucking slept over and over.
We're trying to make them spend money, right? That's why we're not doing it.
Keep healing.
Good
Doing
job.
things.
Good job.
Does this ring exist?
Sit down, eat, drink.
There's the loot. I'm gonna do the chest first. But just letting you see what it is.
That time not to be on my druid.
Is it lagging? Oh, there it goes. We got the shield in the box. Oh, that's the other shield, isn't it?
The non-super interesting one.
Yeah, why is that the hard mode shield and not the fear break shield? I will never understand.
I'm not complaining.
It's because it's the one I'm wearing.
Okay.
All right.
What an interesting mog, too. My gosh.
It's so basic.
Yeah, it's terrible, isn't there? Isn't that like a white shield?
Yeah.
I'm so glad that they got
4,
modelers and are
3,
making custom
2,
fucking
1,
models
Grant's
for the
driven.
new gear.
Yeah, for real.
I thought I rolled
It-
properly.
You said they hired modelers?
They have modelers. I don't know if they hired them or trained them
I'm
or what they
guessing.
did. I don't know.
If you want to
But they
bet, you
have
can
them
roll
now.
for it.
Fuck it.
It is unique, by the way.
You can tell that they have modelers because of the tier 3.5 sets are not sets that are already in the game.
Or did they release what they're gonna look like yet?
Close and rolls
They,
there.
they
Scrub.
have teased 8 of the
Don't
9
give me the
classes tier 3.5 sets.
Okay.
Is that on their Discord?
Yeah.
Looks like bag is going to go to Bay. The
Yeah.
94.
That's in the chest, right?
Yeah, it's in the chest. Drev, you said no for the shield. Ballard
Yeah.
just come get it. Both you have to loot your own stuff. Bag and the shield and the box.
The only tier set we haven't seen of T3.5 is Shaman.
Let's see. Head of Solnius. Who's that going to today?
don't even know what I have reserved.
Oh, the witch doctor one for the priest looks sick.
It looks like it's going to kept. Grants.
Yeah. Is Crystal Sword better than Maladath for offhand?
Yes.
For rogues, definitely. You don't need the extra.
It has more stats, and you don't need the extra 2 weapon skill.
Yeah. Veil and Nightmare. That is going to Balix. Grants.
That's it. Thank you. Double scoop.
Staff of Dreamer. Looks like it's going to Face.
That's good.
A really neat looking staff.
Finally got a weapon.
There you go, Iron Storm.
Finally.
I put it in the warrior class channel.
Let's see, Emerald
Doctor, are
Rot.
you there?
Yeah, what's up?
Not there.
Why did you send me 40 gold saying Libram?
Weren't you with us in Diremore?
Yeah.
Yeah, that Libram that sold, he split the loot.
I sold for 200 gold.
Oh, you could just put that in the bank.
Oh, you can put it in the bank. or you can
Emerald
give it-
Rock going out.
Maybe I will.
Well, since you guys don't want it, you can send it to me. That's also an option.
No, I mean.
Alright,
don't
Grants
give it
milk.
to him.
Just, consider it a bit.
Gotta get yours.
Alright. I got a pattern for leather workers. Keep in mind, the item you get is buying on pickup.
The pattern is also bind on pickup.
Yeah, everything's bound on pickup.
You
so-
have to both be a leather worker and want to wear it.
Yeah.
Which basically means druids, right? Who the
Why
fuck
did they
else?
make that BOP? They should have just made it BOE.
That was the failure.
Actually, you know what? That's 2% dodge. Is that?
Grass,
worth it?
all yours.
Is that worth it on for
It's
rogue
like a
tank?
PvP piece.
For rogue tanking? No, I think Wicked
No,
Revenge
the
is more.
zero
right?
agility gets rid of it as an option.
What is
that?
the Biss shoulder? Is it Wicked Revenge?
I thought it was Bloodfang.
Yeah,
Just PvP stuff.
Oh
for
right, Bloodfang
mitigation.
has dodge on it. I forgot.
Can we get a scanner to skin the dragon?
Some
Yeah.
really weird fucking reason.
Yeah. Correct, Spalax. That's going to you.
Let me see.
Wait,
Yeah,
you
would be
say
Bloodfang has more raw dodge anyway. 25
Yeah.
agility. Jesus
gear for
Yeah,
rogue
it's
does dodge.
it's no comparison.
Yeah.
God.
The T2 rogue gloves also have disarm immunity on them.
For some reason.
They were.
I mean, I
I
guess it's
think they're-
thematically correct, but like in terms of gear progression, it's kind of like I don't know, out of place.
I think they were trying to make it for PvP. Like they're allowing it to also be PvP viable. It's part of why a lot of rogues back in the day used tier 2 over tier 3. Again,
Oh no, I
fight.
missed it.
Here. Bollocks, you have 5 seconds to click on this as soon as it appears.
You started making portals again there, Licky?
Yeah.
How do you do that?
Engineering.
Oh, I got it. Oh, okay.
4,
You just sent me
3,
to Stormwind as
2,
a joke.
1. No,
No,
it
it's
sends you
City.
to your Orgrimmar or Stormwind, depending upon your faction. So your Horde's a Orgrimmar.
Would it be funny if you just bam in the middle of Stormwind? Oh shit.
Okay.
The upsetting part is that was an item that everyone just got back in the day. And then they just switched it over to engineering, gave it charges, and required some weird ass math.
I honestly think they should nerf it even more and to make it a trinket and a 4-hour cooldown like the other NG teleports.
Yeah, I
would
would
have-
do that actually.
If it didn't have charges, I would use it.
We have a level 45 warlock and
I would,
Feralis in our
yeah,
raid.
I would
What's
prefer
gonna
with
do?
permanent trinket.
Yes.
I was
You don't
gonna
go to
have
full
some-
round.
Action over
Yo, he's-
here spelling it imbite.
I was
Two
an
bags of
accident.
disgusting.
The B and V keys are right next to each other,
Invite
and I
me,
didn't
man.
want to.
Invite me.
Yeah, invite me.
I thought you were just trying to work through an accent.
Inbots me. Inbots me. So here we go. The vegetable thing is in terms of botany,
Okay.
which is how we should be describing it in general. In botany, vegetables don't exist. And the term vegetable is so broad that it covers
But
too many
hear
things.
me, Akron, hear me out.
I'm
We're in
not
a
a
guild called
botanist.
Farmers Market, and farmers describe it as a vegetable.
Yeah, we're not botanists.
That's true. We
I
are
thought it
part
was
of
funny
farmers
when we were
market.
talking about cereal soup. That's when I stopped listening.
But
I
in the
love
term of,
how
like,
nobody fights me on the Pop-Tart as a sandwich thing, though.
It's not
Nobody
a
cares
sandwich.
about
We don't
that.
It's
want
a
to.
pastry.
I mean,
We don't spend the fucking effort.
so there are some
wasn't here
people
for
who
that one.
classify things as like either a soup, a sandwich, and I don't remember what the other one is. A salad, maybe. I'm trying to remember. But in the context of that, they would classify that as a sandwich. I don't agree with that, mentality, but
I'll agree with any of this mentally.
Is a taco a sideways sandwich?
No,
technically, yes. It's not even
No.
really sideways. It's just a sandwich.
Taco is a
It's
There
not
was
a
a legal
sandwich.
ruling about
A
this.
taco
not
is a
too long ago.
taco. That's why they call it a taco.
it's only one piece of
It's
like holding
split.
material. It can't be called a
Holding.
sandwich. Sandwich is
Holding
like two
with-
separate pieces.
Some
Okay,
sandwiches are like
Ba-
that.
Bay, what do you call a sub or a hoagie or a po' boy?
We call them a sub.
They're still a sandwich. They're
They are
classified
not.
as a sandwich.
It's
They are not a sandwich.
So
What do you
again,
call them? Subway subs or Subway sandwiches?
Subway's
Well,
isn't even food, so I don't even know where.
Dude, get it. Dude, Subway's is amazing.
it's food.
Subway's
Just the
worse
bread
than
is cake.
McDonald's.
You're
it's
Subway
the
bread is
is-
cake.
Yeah,
keep your mouth
the
shut.
bread is cake. I don't
I-
like Subway that much.
Subway is on
Go
point.
there for the meatball
All I
sub.
know is if you eat too much Subways, you lose weight, you become a pedophile.
You do not lose weight.
Yeah.
The only
Well,
reason
Jared
you
lost
did
weight on Subways and he became a child predator.
because he used.
Dude,
This
hot
okay,
sauce is
conversation
way
that
better
dark
than-
room.
I don't force proc Flame Wrath because I have it, but like I just don't keep it in my bags ever. Like it's totally worth it for people who want to put up with that shit, but like I solo shit easily without it, so I just don't use it.
No, I'm pretty sure you didn't because they documented it. Talked to.
And yes, the add-on is mail. It's just simply called mail.
Wait, what
I
happened?
heard-
What?
One of the girls that was involved with the Jared Fogle shit lives in my town, and she got like mad rich off that shit, and then like blew all her money.
Mad Rich, like she ratted him out and made a bunch of money off it?
Yeah,
or...
she's on Dr. Phil and everything, and then
Oh.
they made a documentary, and she was like being part of that, and she blew through that money too. So it's
Wow.
funny as fuck.
You should blow the money on.
Well,
fucking
Look,
throat.
I don't like to be that guy, but most people who have money do not know how to manage their money at
Oh,
all.
it's also these people are suddenly getting a bunch of money.
Right,
That's
but
a big. Like, the majority
That's-
of people who win the lotto end up poorer after a few years than they were before they won.
Right. So, but that's because they don't know how to manage their money. It's just lack of knowledge,
Damn shame.
laziness, and putting their short-term needs in front of their long-term needs.
You know, in people's defense, as far as financial literacy goes, you know, in high school, like they taught me how to balance a checkbook, right? Which isn't a long-term financial
Yeah, they
skill.
taught us that. but
And
they
then
didn't on
in
credit.
college too, unless you actually take some business or finance classes, no one teaches you that kind of stuff. And then so that leaves it on the family. And I would say most families don't come from a place to where there's a
They don't know how to
massive
do it.
knowledge base. Yeah, so you almost can't blame people. It's like the system is almost set up against you to keep you on the cycle of promising to pay tomorrow, to
Well,
where you're
it's-
stuck. spending
The
the
system-
best years of your life hoping for the potential liberty.
Alright, let's do MC.
Worst years.
Jeez, Grandpa, that got
Grandpa.
deep, dude.
I would argue.
Yeah,
I would argue
can't,
that the system is not against you.
consent.
I would argue that
Just
the
say-
knowledge is not there.
Dude, I
Intentionally
think I gotta
so.
quit rating after Grandpa's
So,
speech.
yeah.
I'm gonna go
I'm gonna
fucking
go call
punch up my
Grandpa.
resume.
Yeah,
You win
like,
250 million. Just stop spending it on stupid stuff.
Yeah,
Right,
It's not
I-
the system's
I
responsibility to teach about finance. It's the home
Right.
to teach you
So
good
that's-
habits, not to like
Money
overspend.
management.
Yeah, stop buying shit on financing.
So,
Don't
Grandpa, I
gamble,
agree
don't
with
buy
everything you
whores,
said.
Don't buy drugs.
Yeah, guys,
Except
don't
for the
buy
fact
that
it's
WoW
not
donation
their
points
fault.
with PayPal Pay Later.
Like,
You're
there's
saying
no reason
getting
why
a full
people
sleeve
can't
of
go to the
tattoos isn't a
library.
good financial investment.
There's no reason
Well-
why people can't go to the library and get one of 1,000 self-help.
I know, but in a real world, like people have kids at home and they're busy, they're exhausted from their job. You know, but I'm totally with you there.
But that's
too. Libraries
yeah, but
exist.
that's more motivation to actually do it. Like it's doesn't matter. That's just an excuse.
Library, you got your phone in your hand. You can literally teach yourself anything if you know where to look. Instead of looking at
Also,
porn
just
and
go on
TikTok.
YouTube and Google
Nah,
it. But, you know,
I'm gonna teach myself with porn. Are you kidding?
Oh god.
Have you
I
actually
have
seen
one.
those things that people made? It was like people literally made porn videos where they were actually trying to teach people different concepts of stuff. Like, let's teach you calculus, and here's a hot one with boobs to do it. They just
yeah.
put her in front
And
of
it
a
works.
whiteboard. and
Yeah, and
people
it
were
worked,
watching.
right? People were watching, and it
We good
worked.
to relog or?
Retain
Hilarious.
the information.
Let's see. We got a couple more on the way still.
I
Absolutely.
mean, I can guarantee you, I'd probably pay more attention if there was a naked woman teaching it.
No, I don't think you'd pay attention to the subject matter.
I mean, I might get lost every now and then, but like the moments where I'm not lost, that's where the learning would happen.
Hmm.
But I can tell you one thing: I definitely show up for the class.
Oh yeah.
So that porn has the same effect on your brain as hard drugs.
Oh, thank God. I was
So
worried
so
that
does-
it didn't.
So does coffee, though. That's not really a valid thing to say. I don't think.
Well, it's the same addictive.
Wait, what's wrong with coffee?
No, sugar's
Sure.
been
It's
the crazy
equivalent
one.
to pornography.
Don't
Yeah,
drink
and
coffee
sugar
and watch
too.
porn.
And sugar, and eat a chocolate
Well,
bar.
be
Don't
right
do those
back. I'm gonna
three
brew
things.
another pot.
The one
of
that threw me off was sugar
pornography.
because I actually was able to purge it after for a month, and holy fuck,
Did you?
Uh,
Oh my god.
it really, really sucked for a while. You start noticing the cravings and other things happening whenever you don't have any sugar in your diet whatsoever.
Look at
It's,
Russia, bro.
it's also very hard to get a no sugar diet, by the way.
Yeah, it's
Look
extremely
at the
difficult.
Dax standing
Once you get it out of your system though, and you don't have sugar for a while, you barely notice it.
He's right.
No, it makes you want to get sugar.
No, like after
it's MMA, they don't eat any sugar whatsoever, and like
The
almost
last
every
10
minute-
years, I've been battling
after
sugar.
you've detoxed, as long as you're not having like refined sugar, but after you detox, you don't even notice it. Like I remember not being on sugar for like I think it was a month or 40 days or something like that, and after that I was like, wow, I actually feel so much better. But the second you have like a bite of chocolate, it just kind of all comes back.
All right, everyone's here. Y'all can relog in.
Hey Padre, how's it going down there, by the way?
I've been waiting all damn day for the storm to show up, and it's not here, and I'm kind of irritated.
You're not at the coast, are you?
Little letdown.
I got snacks and beer and whatnot for this. I was ready, and it didn't show up.
Alright, I'm buffing Group 7.
It's weird. I got a buddy right now in
Just fight over
Mississippi
the
who's saying
rest.
he's getting slammed.
Orange is coming
I was
good.
lied
I'm
to.
fresh.
What? How
Is
are
that
you
all
lied
natural
to?
Oranges? Is this range
Right
fed?
from my body and onto your plate.
Well, I gotta choose my
Is this
reserve
vegan
parameters.
oranges?
No, for real, that no sugar shit's like real though. It's
Okay,
really
Pally
refreshing.
Power is set up. I'm definitely gonna need some people to swap specs, so
Griff, you still need me skinning?
Yes. Okay. 2 2 Skinners in raid, and the other one's a healer.
Can I get Shang-Chi into Ryzel to swap to heals? That'll put me at 1, 2, 6. And Tobit, can you also swap to heals?
Hey, no crying on the bus.
What type of meter people raised?
Okay, my auto trader is up now, so you can trade me. Everybody buff up.
What are the tank marks looking?
I haven't decided yet.
So, I do have a flask rolling if you want to.
And then Grandpa's skull. Congrats. We'll do Soys on Square, and then Marionette Onyx. We'll swap you 2 from last week. Yeah, you can DPS Axe. Right. Full timer. Be prepared.
Prepared, I'm prepared.
Were you peppered?
I guess. I don't even remember what I wanted.
Do you want EP?
Probably, yeah.
Alright, remember to dismiss pets.
Wait, who was having problems with this jump last time?
Etar.
Yeah, he stopped raiding with us.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, whose runs is he going to now?
He's with the tar.
Yeah.
Oh,
Alright, everybody jump down. Everybody down. Casters included. Everybody down.
Did you not like us? Were we too mean?
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah?
I don't even remember
Did
who
you
that was.
DC?
He was the druid that talked.
That was the most notable thing he did, was talk. Killed the spawn.
Like the Weather Channel.
Exactly, Axe. Exactly.
No, we just
Stack. Stack.
we just traded Etar for Ed.
Turtle, you coward. Not letting us skin rock.
Ooh, don't worry,
oh,
you'll
that's why-
you'll be able to skin the hammer.
I know a
That's
few
why
people have that reserved.
I would
Mine
definitely
is-
like the knife
I'm-
after you're done.
I'm gonna pull this dog back. Don't follow me.
He just said don't follow it.
I was already following him.
Yeah,
Awesome.
it is your reserve. That is a troll doing, but yep, all yours.
What?
This is why I said to not follow me, because I was gonna pull that shit. Get those dispels out.
Only
glad it's out of the way.
Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.
On the
Grandpa,
off
you're
chance
back.
that it'll be good on the next
Yeah,
match.
that's what I'm saying. It's a waste of the fifth skill.
It's okay. People can reserve what they want to reserve, I suppose.
That's what we do.
Yep.
As long as you can actually use it.
I literally put it on it.
So is this one is you?
I think we have the only exception to that is idols and ZG because of how insanely needed they are.
Can you SR BOEs?
Fire Lord.
Sell them?
Lawbringer bracers.
If you sell them, then we got some issues.
Let me double check. I don't think I have those though.
The BOEs aren't even that good in here, and they also don't.
I do not have
much.
those. Oh wait, no, I do.
Kind of true, but that's what the guild.
Stack up on the corner. Stack up
Silly,
on
you
the
said you
corner.
have them?
Yeah, I
Everybody
do.
come
They're
over
my
here.
bag there.
Stack.
Those BOEs are used by the
Kill
guild
this
to make
spawn.
money for profit.
Come on, stack.
That's true.
So although yeah, they don't go for much, they go for enough to make sure that we don't run out of potions for raids.
That's fair.
Sure.
Do we still are in high demand of nature pods or no?
There's always a high demand.
We stopped using the greater natures, so the baby
that's fine.
natures are way cheaper.
But is there still a high demand to get them in the guild, or are we kind of covered with everything that we do?
I mean, it's still the thing that we stock the most of.
Yeah, but even though we're stocking, 300 and something of them, they're not the most expensive thing we do.
Yeah.
What is the most?
I think it's the
Sure.
greater shadows.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're tough. The baby natures are insanely easy to farm.
Stack at the back of the cave.
max
Stack at
is
the back
so
of the
easy to
cave.
get.
Do you get Arthas tiers from Lasher Farms?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's just the Grave Moth that's driving the price.
Yeah.
Or is
pretty
it the
much.
Fade Leaf?
Fade Leaf too.
Too. They're both very hard.
Marinette and Soys, get this off of Grandpa. Grandpa, be prepared for the imps.
I thought you got Fade Leaf from Lasher.
Everybody stack at the back of the cave. Back up. Get on the wall.
I think you can get grave moss from them too, can't you?
No.
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 No, Grave Moth is always going to be hardest. Thank
Clear,
God you
clear
don't
the
need
chatter.
it.
Let the raid leader talk.
Right, Marinette, Soys, this is on you. Get it back here. Grandpa, pull imps. Everybody stay back. Wait for Grandpa's call on DPS.
Alright, DPS.
Alright, everybody through. Hug the wall.
Grandpa, you got lazy pigs?
No, I don't, but I see what you're pointing at right now. Usually, I'm pretty diligent most of the time.
You pick it up when I'm putting down?
Noctur,
yeah.
get the far pack. Soys, get the right pack. Just go right now. I don't want to wait for the boss. Remember, we're going to AoE these evenly. If you're a single target DPS, pull up your nameplates, look at them, and hit the highest health one.
Oh my God, that one's getting blasted.
Bring it back in. We should be stacked for this reason. Kill them all. Alright, there's the tank marks. We're pulling. If you can dispel, you're dispelling. If you can decurse, you're decursing.
Oh crap! I forgot about that part.
Dispels. Decurses soon.
That's so bad.
Dispels. Decurses soon. He might get him out before he dies. Yep. Just decurse. Keep dispelling, decursing.
Ooh. That's as good as you can get from this guy.
And look, the hand.
Got real lucky today.
Alright. We'll do a mana break here. Since we didn't get a break in between the last pack and the boss.
Crimson Shocker.
Yeah, I'm just making sure nobody's gonna reserve. I don't think anybody does.
This one I am gonna do a pull timer for, so Doctor's gonna get the far one, Soys is gonna get the right one, Marinette's gonna get the left one. And then we're all gonna AoE just as we just did.
Let's do it.
Here's the pull timer. Let them stack up.
And Ed, I know this your first
AoE.
time, I believe, in here with us. We do 110 for main spec rolls. Just a heads up.
Okay.
And the only way you're getting a +1 is if you roll main spec. You don't get +1s for other ways of rolling.
Get him down, get him down.
Yeah, gotta kill them all. There we go.
Can't do a raid running. So, yep, new then perception.
Alright, Grandpa, you're taking this ranged. Remember, you can outrange Magmadar's Fear. You just have to constantly reposition and be at your absolute max range. Here's the pull timer.
Oops, I forgot the stance. Apologies, everyone. Thank you, lady.
Thank you for cleansing me. That was very nice.
Don't run through the fire.
Yeah, don't be in the fire. It's more fire. Move it, Grandpa. This is a sketch position right before the fear. Thank you.
You just right on top of it.
Yeah, he did it again. Move him, Grandpa.
Sorry about being dead.
Remember, if you have conflang, then get away from people. Don't burn them.
Sat there and died.
Good loot.
Yeah, fist weapon.
I'm almost talking
really
about the bow, but
Just mark.
Get reses out.
Bro, you definitely need those fists. That's a really good multi-ability. Oh, yeah, he's here.
Don't run through the
Perceptions,
tunnel.
need these?
We are gonna wait for it to spawn. We can take this opportunity to rebuff and get full mana.
okay, you don't need any tier 1. Cool.
Oh, I could switch to F-Standard for this actually.
That's Striker's mark going out.
Grandpa, what's the cooldown on your AoE taunt? Are you gonna make it?
4 minutes.
Okay.
Looks like Soy is gonna take it.
If I can do it, lucky.
I can just do it.
109.
Okay.
Good roll.
And we got Eskandars.
Can I get 1 stack of oranges, please? Since I'm on a new character.
You can also
Ones
just
that have a
drop
whole bunch.
oranges.
I'll just trade. I have a whole bunch.
Kermatus is
$2.
dropping oranges already. That or he's dropping a portal, one of the two. Same animation.
Really?
It's getting the hell out of here.
Cute.
Guys, if you want that Mog, you can literally get it from a vendor in Darnassus.
Yeah, that's why I'm not giving
Just
it to
saying.
Hog.
Oh shit, for real?
And
going-
Bay, you're over here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, we.
Thank you for that.
Hold on, Billy actually rolled out of
You got
100.
it.
So
You gave it to me.
awesome.
Yeah.
And if I got that belt, I would have been using my ZG fist weapon. So
How's it feel?
You're next up on it.
yeah, I still got Enchant Crusaders on it.
I heard did they nerf Crusader or is that someone was trolling?
Someone's calling you.
Yeah, I don't think Crusader has changed at all during the
that's the
entire
first I
duration of Turtle.
They've never changed any enchantment so far. Nowhere.
They are changing some items.
No, they have. They've changed the head and leg enchants for
Oh, the lever.
for the
Yeah.
yeah.
I never called those enchants.
Kill the spawns, also dispel for silences.
They're changing bracelets of Royal Redemption in the next patch.
Hey, Grandpa, you can pull to here. That's where you want to be. Oh, you fell down, Grandpa.
I did.
Uh-oh.
Old hit.
Grandpa fell down.
Oh,
I've fallen.
Oh, never mind. I have a life alert button here. I'm good.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
Soys, where are you? You're assigned to this.
Boy, I thought it was square, dude.
Yeah, I know. Do you not remember what I said last week to Marionette?
No,
I don't remember.
Whenever there's these, when there's these destroyers, these double giant packs, or like a double annihilator, the square and X, or the square and X tank are on the same mark, and it's gonna be square.
Alright.
Because they drop threat.
man. No F. Oh,
I'm pulling this dog. I'm pulling this other dog.
Sunders took 10 seconds. What the hell?
It's because I
Sequence.
targeted it early and because I was the one to pull it.
Nice.
Alright, tanks, remember that position 2 is like over here on the purple mark. That's about as far as you can go without pulling the giants. DPS included. There's no reason for you to pull the giants back there. Alright, all the tanks got their potion cooldowns up, right?
Yep.
Okay, here's your pull timer. Remember, decurse priority on the tanks. And square should be facing away from the raid. X should be as well. Thank you. Right, position 2. Come on. Well, now it's in between the two positions and it's all fucked because we didn't get it there.
Good risk.
I mean, as far as MC loot goes, it's been pretty decent so far.
Yeah, not bad.
Okay. You're not going to get a better loot to Braun.
Mario got a relog.
What are you doing, Billy?
Thank you.
Alright, Grandpa. You're good to pull.
Oh, yeah, Shane. Sorry, I wasn't rolling out yet. I ruined your roll. Grats.
Double Fire Lord.
Risk guard stability.
Kill the spawns.
I don't even know if it's an upgrade for me. It's an
It,
actual ops pick.
I'm pretty sure it is.
What are you wearing?
Depending what you.
Bam braces of this say this. I think they're just comparable, no?
I think you'd have to sim it, because I don't know how your crit cap is looking right now.
At 30% with Feral Aura.
Are you including the 3% from Berserker Stance?
Yeah.
How much weapon skill do you have?
308.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure what your crit cap is, but you're in the ballpark.
They're gonna be pretty close.
Yeah.
Alright, grats Balix.
Oh,
What?
I mean, Balix did 110 anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
But Gurkha got that, no?
Everybody stack
No,
up.
one-
Stack up.
he
your
rolled
bullets.
100.
Okay.
Stack up. Stack up. Stack up. Stack up. Stop running away. Stack up.
Didn't we already get the searcher?
I don't think we did. When did we?
Yeah, we got
He's dead behind us.
He's right there.
Oh my god.
Behind us.
I was like, wait, what? We were gonna be there forever.
Alzheimer's.
No, you stack up. Lick.
Dude, straight up, I don't remember it at all. Not a single bit.
We hit it before
That
the
was
dawn.
Usually it's in the
Like, I'm gonna have to watch the VOD. I'm gonna have to see what the hell I'm doing when it's dying, because I clearly didn't look at it ever.
You're talking about the bracers.
We can do Firelord.
nice pull.
I'm sorry, I'm coming.
Nah, you're fine.
There was a whole debate about the risks that drop, so
I was here. I saw it.
it slowed me down a bit.
You got the little stumpy legs.
I know, they don't go very fast.
You should grow up. I'm a big boy.
I need to go get the pocket watch so I can go a little faster.
You actually should have that item, just in general. Pocket watch
haven't.
and the Soul of Doom or whatever it's called.
Yeah, I haven't gotten any yet on this account.
Alright, so as you got shield wall up? It's redemption week again.
Okay, druids need a belt.
Get in your full midi, Soys. All healers are gonna be on Soys, Grandpa's gonna be on Gar. Soys, you have the sapper and all that.
Yeah.
You have a stone shield and everything.
I think Gar is going to drop something interesting tonight, guys.
The helmet?
Body blade?
Are you calling it?
Nah, it's
I'm gonna
brutality blade
say-
gonna drop.
I'm going to say he's going to drop
Don't you say, you bitch.
Okay,
a
so
legendary.
here's your pull timer, Soys.
A legendary.
Drops a. Oops, a tier headpiece.
Nah, he already jinxed it, it's done.
Use your sapper. Sapper him. There you go.
Brutality blade. Oh my god, he got it.
I mean, I'll stick with interesting, but I think he's going to drop a legendary.
Son of a bitch.
Let's see, he dropped the drill bore last week, right?
Yeah.
Just dropping a T-boost. 100%.
That was really cool when we got the Alcors that other day.
Yeah.
Didn't go anywhere, sadly.
Apparently the mute does not affect emotes.
I guess that's interesting.
AoE the ads.
I was wrong. The talisman's
know.
pretty good though.
Yeah. Not
Ooh,
peak.
we got one in the back.
It's okay.
Target my target, as always, and taunt it.
Clear chat.
Alright, shield wall now. Keep the AoE up.
Axe is dead.
Got a Druid Helm going out.
Oh,
Really
Got him,
needed to
Cody.
not
way to
kill
blow
it
him
in
up
the middle
right
of the
in front
raid.
of us.
I'm surprised by how many of us survived.
Either I'm gonna hand this to you, and can you hand it to Ryle right after?
You have a lot of gear, and damn, that helps out a bunch.
Yeah, res
Either.
all the dead. If you can't res, then go ahead and get to the end of the hallway and wait for us to buff up.
Back it up all
And Soys, you're engineering, right?
Oh,
of
what
the
a waste of a
sapper.
good roll.
Well,
I highly
gonna open
suggest
nails.
like force reactive for that, so that you can actually build good threat. Because I think you lost like half of them over the course of the fight.
And yes, TRT, I do believe it was doused. I didn't see it back there. Alright. We got Talisman going out.
So, how painful is it to tank those ads as a paladin? Is it even possible?
I've done it before. I did it back in T1. It's one of my first videos.
That's Corp.
Gods.
Granted, I had world buffs and 11k health at the time, but
Oh,
Corp.
yeah.
Yeah, you don't have a +1.
I have done it since the world buffs. Generally, it's a good idea to respec into Ardent Defender.
Deep broad. Yeah.
11k. That's a lot.
Yeah, world buffs go crazy.
Yep. I'm glad we don't have them anymore, but yeah, they do go crazy.
You should be allowed one world buff in, right?
Like full
Thank you,
world
Aether.
buffs put you at like fucking crit cap, like in Prebis. It's crazy.
I mean, like 60% of your power comes from buffs from the world. It's kind of stupid in my opinion.
Y'all don't just get crit buff from regular buffs?
That's why they took it away because it was stupid. But like, and I agree with that statement. But like, it's just a pain in the ass to deal with.
Okay, Grandpa, how many faps do you got?
6.
Alright, you're gonna be on all the elementals. Marionette's gonna be on Skull, Soys is on X.
Ready?
Alright, Grandpa, on you.
Man, we haven't seen Escander pop all raid.
So what's the deal with the elementals? Turn them and fab? Tank them?
Yeah, so they, in a 30-yard cone, they stun everybody.
Yeah.
So you fap to pre-position them, and then face them away from the raid.
Be careful with Eskanders in here because they can have a mind of their own. They're hard to control.
Yeah.
Wait till the next rotation.
Marionette, do you have a fire resistant?
No, it's still not.
Okay.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Can you point them less towards the melee there, Grandpa? Because we all got stunned there.
I figure they're a bunch of tough guys, and by that I mean, yeah, absolutely.
Soys died.
Oh no!
You killed Soys.
He died before it went out.
No, we'll blame it on Grandpa.
I can battle res him. It's fine.
Battle rhythm now.
No.
Yeah.
Right, Soys, you have a fire resist set, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you're gonna be taking this. When you pull him, you're gonna run over to purple first, right, near the ledge of the lava, and then run back through him, and then stand somewhere around blue. That's the goal. So that way he's standing like directly in between these two marks, and then if people want, they can use this little rock here to line of sight. Not that anybody ever actually does that, but you know, I like to leave the option open. And if you get living bomb, then you come over to green on the campfire and flare and whatnot and blow up. Alright, get him on the next pass, Soys.
He moves back.
If you're gonna body pull, then you need to be closer than that.
I think Baron is probably the fastest Pat I've ever seen.
I don't know, you ever seen Patchwork on a rampage?
You ever seen the Devil Swords in Anguro?
The Anubis Sass when they're glitched out. Oh man.
I've seen a Murloc run away. It's so fast.
It's just like that too.
Let Soys have it. Soys, you can taunt. He's tauntable. Dispels. Inferno.
That's a weird angle.
It's a weird angle.
Oh, poison
No, Soys stand. Soys stand. Everybody else out.
TRT. Dirty dog.
Oh. Double Cenarian. Incredible.
Yeah.
Thank God
exactly
we have
what
enough
we
this
wanted.
week.
And we have so many druids, right?
How many shoulders?
Have a lot of druids.
So, reminder for the tanks, because there aren't the Sunny Boys, Grandpa's just going to be on square. And then the Skull and X will remain the same as if it had had Study Boys in it. Okay? We're good to go. Also, if you haven't yet, Great Arcane Protection Potion. Soys?
We got a
Or
regular
a marionette, actually.
Mage shoulders going out.
Over there.
Get a confirmed work boss.
Mage shoulders, anybody?
He identified Tobit as the highest threat.
He really wanted those oranges, man.
Sounds about right. The
He
man
knows
healed.
an alpha.
Hey, perception. You got inventory space? Sweet, thank you.
I identify as a cat.
If it helps, that was Lyena's reserve, so you got it still.
Bring it further away from the mobs, please. So sketch. Like you're about to body pull them.
If we're fear, we're fucked. Thank God it wasn't fear.
A little bit of a risk.
didn't
Keep
move
those
it after.
dispels out.
Oh, hey, we got FPs. Look at them numbers.
Just make sure you don't target anything after this dies.
Alright, this is gonna be a rage pack. So once Skull and X die, and then casters, just be prepared for Shazra. Warriors build rage on square. Once everybody's full rage, then we're gonna just kill the square. We're gonna pop all our cooldowns going into Shaz and explode him. He's not gonna explode us. We're gonna explode him. Okay.
Roger that.
Alright, we can pull this.
I need to build my rage.
I forgot what effect F-Candor gives.
Get in range of Shazra ranged.
It's like
Build rage
increased
warriors.
haste or something like that. Or are you talking about the cat?
Yeah, the cat.
1200 armor reduction.
Alright, cooldowns. Go hard. Second arcane pot. Alright, we're good.
That was so fast.
Yeah, that's a new record for me.
What you...
Wait, old
How
record
fast
was
my
18
computer
seconds.
just fucking. My game was all confused.
My old record was 19 seconds.
Oh yeah, well I don't track records.
Right. Oh wait, Cap, you said you're good on these, right? Cool. Well, I'm giving them to you anyways.
Does that not pop up on your screen? Okay.
It's a big
Bay,
wigs.
Bay doesn't like big wigs, despite us requiring it.
Wait, Bay, you're good on these, right?
Yeah, I'm good. It's installed. I just turn it off unless people tell me I need to turn it on.
Turn it medium.
I appreciate the attempt.
So my wife said something yesterday.
I thought you were gonna say your wife said she appreciates the attempt.
Yeah. That's what my wife said, right?
Oh.
And she said something and I just was not getting it, and I felt
That's
so
fine.
stupid when I realized it. But she was saying that Taylor Swift and that guy, that football player, I think they've been broken up or breaking up or something like that.
There's a rumor.
Yeah, I don't know.
Alright, wait for the dog.
You don't
Back
think
up.
It was a pseudo
Back up and
leak
wait for the
doc.
dog. Back up. TRT, what the fuck?
Celebrities do it all the time.
Shang-Chi, face, and soys. Just back up and wait for the dog. We can drink, get mana, rebuff if we need.
But what she said was, if they break up, it's because of politics. But the way she said it, she had a huge pause between Paula and Tix. And I thought she was talking about a person named Paula.
Riveting.
Yeah, Paula Tix. And I was like, who is that?
Alright, Noctur, if you
She
can
just
pull
started
this and everybody else not move. Don't move! Don't move! Stop it!
Can I pet that dog?
I don't know. I thought it was funny, but then again, I'm a married man, so what do I know?
Like, as soon as Noctur went up to go pull it, fucking, like, 8 people running up forward. Alright, we can run
Yeah, what
into
if
this,
that's that
Grandpa.
dog?
Grandpa lead.
No, I'll save you right.
Oh no, Eskandor didn't make it.
Okay, there's more.
He'll be back. I get a whole pile of Nerd Dead every week during, was it Loathead?
Mm. So does he apply a debuff, or is it just a static thing? Like if
He
he's
applies
out.
it.
Okay, so you're just looking for that debuff to show up.
Yeah, you
Stack
can,
up.
like,
Let's get this Surger on this round.
Stack.
I've tested it with lower tier mobs, and he's got a vampirism effect he does too, so he heals himself.
Is it a bleed?
We're gonna do this lava pack while we wait for the dog. Alright, go ahead and pull.
That would explain why I'm not seeing anything.
It puts a debuff on the boss, or whoever it's attacking. But he looks like a bleed, yeah.
Okay. That's why it's not working.
That's a pretty good set of shoulders that just dropped right there.
Got True Flight going out.
Just Hunter tier 1.
Not all at once. 4, 3, 2, 1. What's that perception? She wanted it? Oh, never mind. Seal.
Someone hit on it. I'll grab it and I'm taking it.
That's seal. As in last week, I don't trust trash in any raid.
Hey, everybody, drink. The Annihilators are rage mob. Don't pull it. I'm gonna do a signs for Sulfuron.
Grad seal cover.
Yeah, I didn't do the tier half quest yet. It's a whole lot of hoopla.
So we'll have Grandpa on Skull. Soy is on Square. Marionette, are you down to pick up 3 things?
Yeah.
You're on X Triangle Diamond. And then for kicks, we'll have Bollocks on Skull, Dreven on X, Gurkha on Triangle, and Bay on Diamond. Okay, pull Rage. Get Rage, Casters, Range, you can come up to Star. Warriors, start edging your way over to here while with the Annihilator. Bring it on over.
Got it.
Bring it on over. Come on, be cleansed. You said got it, but did you?
Here we go. Here we go.
Right, we're going.
Pulled.
Get Sulfuron out. Stack them, please.
How do I steal this?
Okay.
I think that was my fault on the FD.
Oh, who would have guessed? Shadow Strike.
Oh,
hey, it's the same loot like
every
4 weeks in a
week.
row.
Hey,
hot
you
right
know
now.
what? We still got good drops in the first half of the raid. We'll be fine.
It's this dude. He's always dropping the same
What do you
stuff.
mean? This is good drops.
Yeah, is there a douse?
Honestly, what else was you gonna drop?
In what world is this good drops?
Any warriors still need
What do
these?
you mean? Vendor
All
Strike
right.
is always Bistrop.
If you're really into
Right.
PvP,
That's Gurkha.
you can use the judgment to cleave targets and get
Dispose.
caps or something. So it has a somewhat practical, very situational use.
Keep dispelling. We'll get the dog first. Alright, we got Surger first. Get the dog as
That
well.
doesn't-
Somebody. Stack on the Surger, get the dog.
Who wants to T-Mog this week?
Alright, kill dog. Kill dog, just cleave the Surger.
3, 2, 1. Grant Smoke Warrior.
Dispels. spells.
Don't forget to equip it and transform it to get both marks.
We'll get dog next. Alright, man up. Grandpa's gonna be on Gold Mag, and Marionette's gonna be on both the dogs. Marionette, you're leading this so that it's easier for you to pick up both dogs. Here's your pull timer. Gold Mag back to me, Grandpa. Grandpa. To your right. There you go. Close enough.
Lost.
Got a little disoriented there.
No, the only thing I'm good at is using my left hand and pressing button. As far as actual mechanics go, just...
You only use your left hand to play?
yeah, what do you do?
I'm not gonna admit that I do the same thing.
Me trying to figure out if he's doing everything with the keyboard or if he's got a left-handed mouse set up.
Alright, melee, be aware of the earthquake. It's in about 10% here. 5% more. Earthquake now.
Why doesn't this guy drop Earthshaker when he does the thing?
You're asking.
That makes too much
Mark
sense.
play.
Come on.
Now, wasn't MC supposed to have been really rushed during development?
Yes, I believe it was made 10 days before release because they needed a raid in the game.
Like the first proper raid I think they worked on was BWL, right?
The first like map, the model for the the land and shit terrain was AQ40.
Congrats, Ed.
Which explains why AQ40's scale is so fucking off, because they had no idea of a sense of scale yet, because this is one of the first things they made.
Alley chest, anybody?
I miss BWL. I haven't been in there way too long. Do I have that one? I'm just gonna...
Can you verify if you have it if you're gonna roll?
I have it.
Okay.
I don't even know which piece.
Congrats, Ryan.
You want me to make sure I don't have Escanders on for Ragnarok?
I'm just missing the boots.
I don't care.
I didn't know if it would fuck up like melee and melee out stuff.
I don't think it makes a difference.
I don't think it has mana bars.
Congrats, Billy.
Like, pets either have a focus bar or a no bar at all, so...
I'm not talking about the mana stuff, but
What?
I don't think we're good.
Oh, I mean, if you're talking about just the Wrath of Ragnaros, then they'll stay in and get fucking hit and die. But, like,
Yeah,
whatever.
You have zero control over them.
Let's have Marionette on Domo, Grandpa on Skull, Soy's on X, Corb on Moon, Crematus on Square, Special on Triangle, Durgan on Diamond. Oh, there's no point on me having that active anymore. Rebuff. Tobit, did you already get a shadow protection on everyone? Alright, thank you. Alright, mages, be prepared. Here's your pull timer.
My Sal's gonna run out in 10 seconds. It's really bad early on pull numbers.
Yeah, I'm coming back to. I'll be both be in mid fight. Don't worry.
Oh shit! Sorry.
How much harder is this fight than Classic?
What do you mean?
Did they tweak this fight in any way?
I mean, not really. There's some minor differences about still being able to CC after Square Next. After Square the
Stop
Nine.
the raid. Billy died.
I'll pack it in, boys.
Yep. It's ogre.
Billy is still a Billy, right?
Magic reflection.
Yeah.
Yeah, speaking of ogres, I think Armand promoted him.
Triangle,
Then-
triangle, then moon, and drop kites.
Billy.
That's silly, Billy.
Grandpa, be prepared. They're here. Grandpa on star, Soy's on circle. We kill star first.
Again, if you need loot out of the chest, please stay behind.
Yeah. If you don't need anything, then head to Rag. If you need something, then stay here. He is about to link the loot. If you need any of that, stay here. For any reason whatsoever. If you're thinking, ah, maybe I'll off-spec roll on it, then just stay.
Crew flight going out.
I'd say that's an upgrade from Sadist, right? Yeah. I think so.
Is it?
Yeah. Yeah, you could
Can
hit
you
Billy.
get like a crit and a hit? Yeah, that would
so I'm
be.
sacrificing 6 strength for a hit.
Fireproof
I think
anybody?
That's worth it.
Yeah, I think so.
Be cleansed. I'm surprised you have not just simmed everything at this point.
I haven't simmed anything.
All
Literally not
right,
a
Riley, you
single
can have
thing.
that. So, Billy, you can grab your wrist. Riley, you can grab the cape, and nobody needs to leave.
I
Yeah.
go off the vibe system.
The vibe system. It
wait a
feels like it'll do more DPS.
Yeah. It's
Yes, 100%.
Look at
I
it.
do it based off of what I think would do better. That's how I
You,
make
I
my
can
builds.
do that, but that also risks something messing up and it not being tradable, which has happened in the past. I'd rather not happen. Safer if they just give it themselves.
I definitely use the vibe system.
Hell yeah. It's treated me well so far. Gotten all the way to the end game with it.
Usually you do pretty good damage, and then you see somebody doing the same spec in class as you doing way more damage. And you're like, oh, okay, so where am I off?
Yeah. I basically just like gleaning insight from everyone I can, and then just making my own decision based off what others tell me.
I feel like this weapon is like, that's got to be the hardest one to do, right?
Well,
Not
they have
anymore.
attitude. Yeah, have you gotten the Highjaw fist yet?
I got it.
There's tons of good offhand fists. It's main hands that is the struggle.
Yeah, I have the Igel fist. That's what I'm using right now.
The 4 fist skill weapon in a ZG, is that custom?
It is. Yeah.
Everybody stack up. Stack up for Surger. Stack. Corb over there swimming in lava.
Listen, listen. I'm
I
trying to
think
get
there
up. You can't get up right here. I was like, oh, okay.
they were ever
Mana
gonna
users,
attempt to
please
get-
don't get too close to the melee. If you're on the tip of that little rock, you'll kill us.
Alright, Grandpa is main tanking, so is your off tanking.
Gonna hang out with my melee friends over here in the middle.
Why are you following me? You could have done that after the raid.
Guys, hold the raid. Billy isn't there yet.
Boy.
Just use your goblin racial.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Goblin. I may be green.
Seal, I'm gonna stack on you. How you doing?
Where are you,
Ready to
Scruff? Just come to the other side. There's like 3 open spots on the other side.
I was directly inside of his body.
Combat in 20. If you're not prepared to take a hit to the face, don't be in melee range when combat starts.
Considering I have no fort buff, that's definitely not going to be me.
Alright, combat now. Here, I'll mark the 2 tanks with visible marks. Scruff, you're too close to the melee. Melee out. It's when you're in is that you're too close. When you're out, you're fine.
Apparently I'm not even far enough out.
Yeah, get him, Askander. Oh, there it is.
In.
Oh, the timers were off?
No, it's not like it's not a he uses it on cooldown. It's cooldown comes off, then he'll decide to use it X amount of seconds later. So just follow the raid calls.
Sorry.
Alright, melee out. Alright, melee in.
Oh, there's that bleed.
Nice. Knock you back in. If I can get up.
More dots.
Alright, melee out. Alright, Soy's in. Soy's taunt rotation, everybody blow cooldowns. He's tauntable, so you can taunt, mocking blow, AoE taunt, Soy's.
Yep, correct.
So we're at charge, show it all the way around.
There's seals out there.
BRE's never finally do a wheel test.
Oh, Mage Pants. Finally,
Another
the
week,
list
another
goes
time.
down.
Going.
Alright, let's see who's getting the mage pants.
Sword and shields?
2 of them, too.
I would like to do Black Morass.
Grant's Corb on your tier 1 mage pants.
Hey, there's a Sword of Zeal for my rogue.
Yeah, there's 2 of them.
I did end up getting Brutality Blade.
Yeah, but like, look at Sword of Zeal stats. You see what I was saying? But like, it's
Good.
It's an insane weapon.
I wonder how much damage by 10 is translate to DPS.
Oh, I mean, fuck the fucking debuff.
Hey, Toby, do you need these?
The 151 top end?
Negative, thank you. Okie dokie. Dragon Blood Cape going out.
BRE doesn't drop soon, I'm quitting. by the way.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, Stefan. Alright then. Very well.
No interest in the cape? Alright.
Is anybody able to find me or res me from
Current
range?
destruction, anybody?
Oh, I'm coming, Seal.
You know,
I don't know if
tier
you're gonna be able
2,
to reach me. Do you see where I am?
you say that, but like a lot of people have like come to me with like their ultimatums or whatever, and I'm just like, okay.
What?
Make
What?
it drop.
Is that a unique mog?
Like
I
Be
am-
Cleansed is one of them.
Yeah. Okay.
Very high up in the sky.
What?
Graham, so I'm gonna
You
send
are
this
out
to
of
you. Can you give it to
range. Hold
Mogor
on.
afterwards?
Absolutely.
Be Cleansed, do you remember when you first were gonna take your paladin out of our raids? I remember the discussion because you were just like explaining it like in such a solemn tone, and I was like, okay. And you're like, wait, what?
That is a tank cape. Did you want it?
Well, I think I was just explaining the situation. I wasn't giving an ultimatum. I was just
Oh yeah,
explaining
that one wasn't an ultimatum, but in that
Literally
it's
nobody wrote
it's
one, you
the
can have it.
exact same tone though, of me just going like, okay, sure.
Yeah. Well, I just figured I'd
No!
help people. That's all.
I'm guessing the situation was you wanted to just do Nax and other stuff.
Yeah, he wanted more. What was it? EP or DKP? I don't remember what Clickers runs on his paladin, so he was going to take his paladin to all their runs instead of just Nax.
No, I was gonna go AK-40 and Nax. That's what I said.
Yeah, that's what it was.
And then like every other raid, I was kind of just wanting to gear alts. So yeah. I mean, like I've said before, like if you guys want my paladin, I don't care. I can bring it. I've told Tella that many times. I really don't care.
Wait,
What?
Durian, I was going to promote you to Raider, but then you're not even in the guild.
Gotcha.
You could have access to the guild bank if you wanted.
Give me unfettered access, or I'm gonna take me, my mid DPS, elsewhere.
No, I can't give unfettered access. Like literally, I would have to be the guild leader to do that. It's
Oh,
really
exactly.
annoying because we have to get Tella to get back on and fucking change any rules when we want it.
All access given must be fettered.
Oh, babe, did
So
you
now that I
leave
got the
already?
hands, I'll have dousers, right?
Yeah, I left.
We were
Did I be
supposed to
there?
skin the hammer.
Jeez, man.
I can't skin a hammer.
No,
Maybe
that
you
is
should
fair.
try harder.
The hammer is also
No.
a sandwich.
I don't want to.
Someone might be forming. I don't run Kara.
Yeah, well, you don't need to anymore. So you're not-
Well, especially
Oh,
with
is
the
there a
changes.
Kara around?
Well, especially with the changes they just did, I'm never gonna run Kara.
What
I know I'm
changes
gonna lock
did they
myself
just
out.
do?
With camping.
Oh,
What happened?
It resets in 2 hours, Padre. You could come, and by the time we're done, it's reset.
it's not really that bad of a change, is it?
It's not a bad change at all. I don't know why people are freaking out about it. It's just different, and that's it.
Well, I know I'm gonna mess up and I'm gonna accidentally lock my rogue out again.
Can you
What's the
invite
change
Lab
that they did?
Assistant if you're doing a Care 10, please?
It was a camp change.
It was the way that you can reset dungeons and how parties work. It's now more classic like than
You guys doing
it
Care
was
10
before.
now?
It sounds like they're starting to form it.
Yeah, I'm down. I would love to.
Who's the lead?
Need more stuff. So, Abernathy. I also would love to do Black Morass because apparently Exalted Black Morass has some insanely good shit for Feral.
Well, yeah, but hear me out.
Exalted. dude,
Revered,
that's
you get a
up.
pet.
Exalted Black Morass is one of the most broken.
And a bag
rep grinds.
at Exalted.
But
It's
you get
awful.
a pet.
It's-
You get a pet.
Yeah.
You get a
Rep
mount,
grinding